404 years ago in 1608, Captain George Kendall was the first victim for capital punishment in the United States. He was executed by a firing squad in the colony of Virginia for being a spy. 380 years ago in 1632, Jane Champion was the first woman executed by means of hanging for an unknown offense. 122 years ago, in 1890, William Kemmler became the first person executed by the electric chair for killing his wife. 88 years ago, in 1924, Guy John was the first person in the United States to be executed by lethal gas for the murder of a member of a rival gang. 30 years ago, in 1982, Charles Brooks was the first person in the United States to be executed by the method of lethal injection for murder. Nearly 1 month ago, on August 14th, the state of Oklahoma executed Michael Hooper by the method of lethal injection for murder. Capital punishment has been around for centuries, and the method of execution varied all around the world. In the United States, capital punishment was strongly influenced by Britain. As European settlers began to arrive to the New World, they also brought the practice of capital punishment. The United States, as I stated earlier, practiced 5 methods of execution, which consisted of hanging, which was tying a rope around the victim's neck and was dropped 4 to 6 feet until the neck snapped. A firing squad, which consisted of a group of soldiers or law enforcement to shoot at the same time. The electric chair, which consisted of strapping the victim down to the chair while electrocuting him. The gas chamber, which consisted of strapping the victim down onto the chair within a sealed chamber and releasing toxic gas. And the lethal injection, which consisted of strapping the victim down and injecting toxin into their veins. With that being stated, we have to ask ourselves, are these methods inhumane? If so, what other methods can we utilize? The majority states that condemned individuals should instead receive life sentences. But is the cost of keeping them alive worth the crime that they committed? Today I covered the history of capital punishment in the United States along with the methods of execution. Capital punishment has always been a debatable topic since the colonial times. Is it inhumane to execute an individual who is, without question, guilty of portraying an inhumane act like murder? If so, what is an alternative method? You be the judge.